So with Transit, I've took everything out of its packaging. I've got my unit here, already pre-mounted in the frame. My plug and play harness goes straight in. Radio antenna booster, which we can connect this to 12-volt power if we want, and that gives the antenna a bit of extra signal. If your signal's weak, you may want to do that. We've got a separate video, we can show you how to do that. GPS blue plug, Wi-Fi aerial pink. Oops. These go into the blue and pink on the back, and they can be stuck down anywhere underneath the dash. We stick them down underneath this, behind the stereo on the bottom side of this. That's fine, don't need to overthink it. And the rest of your cables, grey USB cables, little reverse camera adapter cable, this one. Bunch of RCAs for subwoofer, speakers, and also for microphone, which we'll be using the microphone in this one as it's a big old noisy cab. So we're going to put our microphone up here. Again, we've got a separate video to show how to do that as well. That's about it. You can ignore these test cables, they're just for testing screens. That's about all there is to this one. It's quite a simple one. You'll just need a set of keys which are specifically for old Ford stereos. So it's the same in the Focus, Transit, Mondeo, the old Fiesta from about 2003, 2009. They've all usually got this same stereo. And it's always the same little keys like this needed to put in each corner to pull it out. They can be a bit tricky and tight, so you definitely want the right ones. And you can order these ones I got from $2.99 from Amazon. Just make sure they've got good reviews. If you're struggling with where to get the keys, let us know and we can sort the keys out for you as well. So let's go with these. The way you want to use them is you want to point the notches, point the flat side out, so the notches pointing inwards, like that. And you keep going in until you hear that clicking noise. This one may already have been removed because of this marks around here, so it might be a bit trickier than usual. And that one pointing in. So that was indeed very tight. If it's too tight, you just want to get 4 in as best you can and pull them outwards, which will give a little bit more pull inwards here, which will get the metal tabs to slide off this plastic bit in each corner. It'll be very tricky and very tight, so just do your best with it. And once it's finally out, you've got your FM aerial antenna, which is this one, and the main plug with the squeezy tab on the bottom to open it. So that's all it is. You're going to plug your harness straight into the big black one, and then also in this harness bag you'll find the little FM aerial adapter, and that just plugs straight into that one. Okay, and plug those in. Okay, so I've plugged my cables in. Main power plug, FM aerial. Not going to use this one after all, because there's already a blue powered antenna wire I didn't notice on this plug, so you can ignore that one. We're getting a good signal for the FM aerial, just tested it. This one I'm only really using for the microphone, which I've plugged in, and I've passed, that pulls off, and then I've passed it up to here, and then the microphone is up there. GPS and Wi-Fi aerials, blue and pink, and USB cables here. I've just passed these through to the glove box location along with the SIM card holder. Oh yeah, the SIM card holder is part of this one as well, actually, we are using that. So those are going to stay in the glove box, and I've also passed my reverse camera cable up here as well. Plugged it into there and connected it to the reverse camera. If you're doing a reverse camera, otherwise still plug this in, but just don't plug that in, so it's got these on it. That's pretty much it. So now it's just setting it up. To set your steering wheel controls, these ones, going to go into the apps, go into the apps and find SW Learning, which is this. Start, and you're going to press each button one by one till it goes green, and then press that. So volume down, green, volume down. Mode is not really useful anymore, so we're going to make that a mute button. And seek. Seek. That's it. That's about it for this one. And then once you're all done, all tested, just push it into place and it'll clip lock into place. You need to get it out, just make sure, remember the clips are on either side, so you just want to pry around those locations to pry it out. And that's it. Let us know what you think. If you have any specific questions, shoot them over to us. We'll see you on the next one.